Good morning everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone. My name is Rooster and today we're playing Cthulhu Priest. Cthulhu is it's a deck archetype right now, and you can basically slot it into most classes, I believe. Most classes do have some class cards that do offer some incentive to go this route. And Priest is one of them, with two Cthulhu cards available. Seems to be rather effective. I don't have all the cards yet, and I don't plan on crafting anytime in the following week at the very least. Just to check out some of the more popular decks, see what works, see what doesn't work. I'm not starting to waste dust again. Not going to be another shaman in the TGT meta, for example.
I must protect the wild. The light shall bring victory.
If you may well recall, after the TGT release, Shaman was the complete hype, and Totem Shaman was definitely the place to be. And then everyone discovered that actually Paladin just did it better. So that was kind of a disappointment.
Greetings.
And that's why I just want to wait for a little bit. Let's see what we're up against here. I would recommend you do the same, by the way. It really serves no purpose to jump the gun. And this is one awkward starting hand, by the way. But it serves no purpose to jump the gun and just craft a bunch of rare or epic or even legendary cards that might not even be that good in a few weeks. So yeah, that's my stance on it. I'll start crafting in approximately a week from now, and then we'll see what actually works and what is actually worth our time here. Yeah, so this start is looking kind of weak. What would I replace with this deck? Well, obviously, Sagoth is just a stand-in. Excuse me. Sagoth is at this moment just a stand-in for what's it called? Emperor Vecnilash. Ooh, that's a dangerous thing. That is definitely a dangerous thing. How many tokens can he spawn next turn? I may just have to kill that before things start to run out of hand, I think. I could drop Bran, but I don't really have a good follow-up next turn. So let's just go about it this way and see what happens. I've drawn the three most expensive cards in my deck right now, so that's exciting. Things can only go uphill from here, I think. Wouldn't mind. Oh, okay. I wonder what kind of druid we're up against. Quite possibly a what's it called? Yeah, a Fendrel Stackhelm build. We're not getting any value out of this Grand Goldsmith, so that's fine.
The light shall burn.
We're not getting any value out of this round, so might as well just have it kill a 2/2 perhaps, or just deal some damage to a 3/3, and then we can Holy Nova next turn, and then it should be fine. I really wonder what we're up against here. This would have been a 4/4 and a 3/3 if we didn't kill that adult grizzly, so that should be okay. Ooh, that is nasty. That is legit nasty. Let's see how we can deal with that. I'm afraid the answer is going to be not at all, which is not pretty. I really don't want to heal him up just to draw a card. What do we play? What do we even play here? I guess we just heal face and see what happens. We are basically screwed, but that's that's just bad luck of the draw, I guess. I'm not going to blame the deck just based on this game, but this is not looking pretty. I'll give it that. Oh please. Innervate into 5? What's a 5? Just a Druid of the Claw? That's okay. It's going to be a 5/7. At least we can death that. We can Holy Nova to kill 2 things. That's okay. But then we can't death in the same turn, which is not pretty. But we may just have to Nova and heal here. See how it goes. Are we dead to... We are not dead to what's it called? Savage Roar, I think. Wait, Savage Roar is 8. He's got 8 and he's got 12 on the board, so Savage Roar and 2 damage would do it. Yeah, and that's kind of safe if I've already used the Holy Nova. I think if that last card is Savage Roar, we are, well, regardless of what that last card is, I think we're dead. Yeah, absolutely going to blame that on the slow side. Even if this were an Emperor, this wouldn't have saved us, because it would only be a 4/6 taunt. That wouldn't have helped. Let's see. Can we just draw a card here, I guess? I don't know.
Well played.
No, I'm going to blame the bad draws here. There's not much we could have done. Alright, let's see if the next game will be a little more kind to us. I'm not sure what my computer is doing, by the way, because it's really starting to heat up, and I can't really see what's... Alright, let's go. Excuse me. My throat is killing me today. I'm not sure what's wrong. There was nothing there yesterday. So warriors could be okay. And actually having some early game minions would certainly be appreciated. So do we keep the Acolyte? I don't think so. I don't think. Oh, that is actually not bad. That is actually not bad. No. I think I like it. So do we coin it too? I think we coin it too. Yeah, sure. And I would be entirely okay if he just Fiery War Axe there. That's probably fine. If he kills 2 Loot Hoarders with 1 Fiery War Axe, then I'm okay with that. That is a little uglier though. But at least we're drawing a card here. We're drawing a card here, right? So yeah, that's probably fine. He can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Whirlwind would be really unfortunate. Well, it's a revenge, so I'm guessing Control Warrior here. So that could be okay. We've got some cards here. That's probably fine. We can play this little guy here, who should be able to deal with that armor smith over there. Might also get no shield slam. Okay, well we're getting that one at the very least. And then we can play a 3/6, which is nice. Yeah, 3 6s for 4 are good value. I like it. Could get shield slammed here, but that would be probably okay. Or I guess not. Well, I guess we'll just get rid of that armor then. Do we just heal up? I think we just heal up, right? So we play another one of these guys. We heal up this guy and get our buffs going. Get rid of the armor, since that's kind of important. I have already lost. Oh boy. That Cthulhu is really unsettling. Yeah, that's the word. So let's see what our opponent's answer would be here. He could brawl, I guess, but having 3 minions out is probably okay. If he just does nothing again, then I don't think we play. Oh, okay.
Well played.
Sure. I'm guessing he was in basically the same position as we were last turn. So, yeah, that was easy. Alright. Getting those wins in, boys. So, If we can disregard the first loss, then we can also disregard the second win. So we're basically 0-0 now. Which, well, we basically know nothing about how good this deck is.
Anduin versus Rexar.
Oh, right, obvious replacements. I was talking about replacements, right? Hunter. Do I keep Holy Nova against? No, I don't think I keep Holy Nova. I need some early game minions. So obvious replacements would be... I would try to find room for another Disciple of Cthulhu. Could probably remove a Twilight Elder for that, I think.
Greetings.
I would find room for another Twilight Darkmender, and probably can remove a Cabal Shadow Priest. And, let me think, there was... oh, of course, and replace Sogath with something that actually does something. I'm just testing out Sogath to see whether he's worth playing. I opened one, and I just want to see if he's any decent. Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad. But at least we can Disciple here. And then these Shadow Word Deaths are kind of awkward. But Disciple should be fine. I'm okay with that. And then we can get back up. Oh, Cthulhu is already 10-10, so that's good for our Dark Menders. Actually pretty sweet. Let's see what we're up against here. Ooh, he definitely has to hit that now, so that's good for us, I think. But we're taking a lot of damage, which is a little unfortunate. Could go for the Hooded Acolyte here, which does offer more board presence than the Loot Harder would. We can play the Loot Harder later. That should be fine. Let's see how he deals with the 3/6 here. So far, so good. He might... Oh, that's bad. If a Hunter wins a Joust, then that's really bad for us. Could we get a Holy Nova here, please? That would be absolutely sweet. Holy Nova first, doesn't matter. We don't want to hit in. We definitely don't want to hit in. And I guess it doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe I can finagle some way of getting value out of that, out of the ping from the frog. But there's no way to make that work. That's okay. That's entirely okay with me. Plays nothing. His hand has to be really expensive then. Do we start healing, or do we just start clogging up the board? I'm not sure. I don't think the Loot Harder really adds anything here, so might as well just heal up and prepare for the oncoming onslaught, because there's going to be a lot of big stuff coming. If he Savannah High Mains here, I can death it, and then I can kill both of the little guys, so that's fine. I could also Entomb it, and I think I prefer that approach, yeah. Although this would let us develop the board, I can death and Loot Harder and heal. That's not awful. If I can deal with it another way, then I probably should. I don't know what big cards Hunters actually run nowadays. But I do like this approach a little bit more. Heal her. Alright.
Listen closely.
Yeah, I'll Entomb to second High Main. There we go, there we go. I was expecting a heavy hand from him. So this is really nice. And we've got some real pressure right now. Dealt with both of the High Mains, got almost lethal on the board. Let's see what tricks he has up his sleeve. Probably a Cold Wild here, but I can deal with that, I think. No Cold Wild, that's really good. And he's giving up, alright. That certainly was the right call then. He can't even Sudoku! What is this? What is this? Okay. So definitely happy with that game. We'll strike it up 1-0 here. Alright, these games are going faster than I expected, but I can't really say that's any indication. Hunters in general should be pretty good for us. I'm not quite sure about the loot hoarders and the acolytes, by the way, but having an early drop does matter a lot, even though it's a little weak against, for example, Druid. I think the loot hoarder has some decent value. I don't think we can play Northshire early against the Warlock, but I think I will keep it, sure. This hand looks decent. I can back in a Row of Evil turn 2, and then Northshire and heal the turn after. If we are able to buff it, is that... No, I don't think that's good against Warlock. I don't think that's any good.
Why do you call?
Mostly because of that reason, not quite sure. But at least we get a 2-3 out here, and that should be fine. Let's start the buffening. Alright, Imking Boss, that's probably okay. Do I hit in here? If I buff up, then I can hit in, I guess. I could also draw a card, but then I lose the Cleric. I could draw a card by buffing the Cleric, which is not awful. Seems rather weak, though. Let's just draw a card here and see what we get. Well, that's decent for next turn. Kinda wish I didn't use this shield yet. But that's, there's no way to play around that now. That Councilman is concerning. That has to be dealt with. Oh, of course, when the Imking Boss hits in, then that also gets hit. Again, a little concerning. But we'll have to do this anyway. We can draw a card, which is not awful. If this hits in, then this becomes 3. That is a really good card. Let's just go Acolyte and try and take control of the board here. Holding out for next turn should still be pretty good, assuming the Councilman hits into the Hooded Acolyte. Unless he has the forbidden thingamajig. That's probably okay. Unless... Yeah, in most occasions this should be okay. Unless he manages... that's bad.
Get it out! Get it out!
That's pretty bad. Still got a decent Holy Nova though. So that's okay. All is fine, all is fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. There we go. That looked a lot worse than it turned out to be. The 3 damage on the Councilman really helped us out here. So that I'm happy with. That's still a decent board there, but we should be able to build up here. So we can Bran and... actually a little awkward. How about we just Bran and Twilight Elder? Does provide the biggest board presence, and I think we need that against this board here. Hooded Acolyte could work, but it seems rather weak as an aside. Yeah, I think I agree. This shouldn't really matter. We're getting up to 9, so if we get one more Cthulhu buff out here, then we can heal for 10. Should be nice. Yeah.
Get it out! Get it out!
Possessed Villager seems a lot better than expected. That's nice. With the Councilman, I suppose it's a lot better than Argent Squire. Interesting. Then get wrecked by another Holy Nova, but that's fine. Let's buff up the Acolyte, I think.
Do you know the secret handshake?
Do I know the secret handshake? That's a good question. Man. Just heal face, and we can get some board presence next turn again. Getting some board presence against Warlocks is always a bit dubious, of course. Because That's what they tend to be rather good at. But we do have a couple of other options against big boards, and Cabal Shadow Priest should be pretty nice. Oh, second power overwhelming, alright. Oh wait, that's the one from the... No, it's not. It is not the card from the Peddler. Alright. Getting a little ugly. Getting a little ugly, I'll admit. Gormok is a nice card. At least this is active. We can get the Divine Shield guy out, which is not too impressive, I'm afraid. It's going to eat a 1-1 and a 2-2. That seems rather weak. I would prefer the 6-5, I guess. Let's see. 6-5 would eat... Would at the very least eat 3 guys. So that should be okay. I could wait with it for a bit, entomb this thing. And I don't have an answer to Sea Giant, though. How much does that matter? We're getting Soggoth next turn, so if we set up for that, yeah, that'll be fine. I could draw a card. I don't hate drawing a card here. And just build up a board presence and then get something big going in the coming turns. Yeah, I think I like that. And on 10 I can Entomb and Cthulhu's Chosen, that'll be nice. Sea Giant, so definitely glad I saved the Entomb here. And trades in... okay, trades in the biggest guy. I did not expect that, to be precise. So we could Entomb here, and we probably should. Although I rather like... I could Soggoth, but that's actually not that effective. I'll just Entomb the Sea Giant and then he'll face. We've got some nice turns coming up. I can steal the Taunt next turn and then play the Chosen. Then get Cthulhu out next turn. Should be nice. Should be nice. We've got some good stuff coming up.
Buying or selling.
Second Sea Giant would be unfortunate, I'll admit.
You call that?
Alright. He seems to be doing okay in the board control front. Oh my. I guess it was a rather weak turn, but we really needed to get rid of that Sea Giant. Little awkward.
Let me change your
So let's take this. This is such a weak card in this matchup. It's kind of incredible.
mind if I roll me?
Let's just heal up this guy and see where it goes from here. You really never have time to play the Soggoth here. It's kind of awkward. But he should start to burn out soonish. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Sue seems strong. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of awkward. I think we have to Cthulhu here. There's a lot of 1 health stuff on the other side of the board. I don't think we'll survive for too long. We might not even survive for this turn, but it's so weak. Just 10 damage. Oh well. Let's just hope to at least hit some of the 1 health guys. That's actually pretty good. He's got 10 health on the board, 10 attack on the board. I mean, we could die, but at least this was our best shot. Didn't hit the Sea Giant at all. That's actually rather good. That runs Leroy? Oh my. Okay, that I didn't expect. Oh well. So I guess the Soggoth is really too slow. I think we can safely assume that Soggoth is too slow for a deck like this. That card has been in our hand for the entire game, and we never had a chance to really play it. Well, jury's still out, but probably bad. But that's what we're trying to do here. Well, we're trying to test, and testing successful for now. Alright, up against Druid. Is Druid good? I think Druid is good, in theory. In theory, Druid should be good. I think Disciple is a weak play. Yeah, I don't think the 2 damage matters a lot, and I don't think the 1 health matters a lot. So, yeah, I would rather have an opportunity to get some other stuff. I'm not sold on this Doomcaller plan either. I get that it's good in the really slow matchups, so you might be able to grind out opposing control decks. But I think the card is just dead way too often. This card, not Cthulhu. So I'm not sold on it. I'll have to play a few control matchups to really make a judgment on that, I think. But if you never tried it, you never know, so definitely...
The light shall burn you.
Definitely worth trying at the very least. Please don't play anything. That would be really nice if you didn't. Then I would probably play Bran on an anti-bard. Even if he wild growths here. Then probably Bran is the play.
Are you my master?
Is it now? I think it still is, actually.
Is close.
I think it actually still is. We need some board presence here.
Secrets will uncover.
And if he coin swipes, that's fine with me. If he... what else could he do? I don't think there's a lot of ways you can kill it here. And if he's a Cthulhu Druid, we could have the advantage here, actually. I'm not quite sure. But we'll have to see about that. This looks to be pretty good, at the very least. He didn't head into this. That's unfortunate. I probably would have traded Bran for this thing, in exchange making this one really strong against this. Do we even hit in? He would have to trade both of these guys into Bran. We're never going to get anything more useful than this, I think. So that should be nice. We're up to 10 at the very least, so we can heal for 10 when we draw our Dark Mender. That's nice. And we've got some powerful tools against Cthulhu. That's really good. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm curious he didn't point it out. Maybe he just wasn't afraid of the Bran thing happening. I didn't show any other things though, so I definitely could have played something quite huge. Oh, interesting. So we can heal up, and that's probably our best option here. Sure. Sure. That's absolutely fine. I just need some board presence here, basically. And not playing anything this turn would be a death sentence, I believe. Challenges this thing rather well, and in combination with Holy Nova. I'm not sure how good Holy Nova is in this matchup. It seems rather bad, to be honest. Oh, well, he kills that, I suppose. So Holy Nova wouldn't be awful. But his board seems rather weak also. Can I just play a minion and shield it? I would like to top deck a minion.
Do you hear its call?
Alright. I suppose that works. If I draw Power Shadow Word Pain, do I pain that? I don't know. Do I definitely don't Cleric. Do I Nova even? Nova seems weak. My hand seems weak. Kind of awkward. I could buff the Cleric. Draw into something useful? What could I hope to draw? Just some minions, I guess. What's this card again? Oh, that's the 3/6. 3/6 would be really sweet at this point. This seems awful. Do I just buff the Cleric and see what I draw? I just have to draw some cards here. Yeah, it's just about the worst card. Well. At least it doesn't die for free, it still takes the 2/1, so I suppose that's okay. But this hand feels really bad, man. See, that's the problem with huge cards like this. That is a real problem. Oh, mana crystal. Wow. Wow, he's really going all in on that Cthulhu plan, isn't he? It's 13 right now. All right. And still makes a trade. All right. Yeah. He basically has to, I think. Oh, he might have Wrath. If he has Wrath, I can understand. No. He doesn't have Wrath. Otherwise, he would just slam this in and then Wrath. The 2-1 is still valuable, I think.
Time waits for no one.
Would it be time for some excavation? Perhaps? Well, I'm not sure that's even that good. It's fine, but I'll just take a 3-6 any day. I would really enjoy a 3-6 at this point. Oh my gosh. Am I really just passing on turn 7? Oh my gosh. That seems awful. That's like the worst. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, we lost this one. GG. Okay.
The land serves me.
Another mana crystal? He actually makes a minion. Alright. Give me some excavation deck.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Or just don't. Give me a Sabbath. Sabbath would be sweet. Does a Cthulhu deck run Savage Roar? I don't know. Might still. It might still run Savage Roar. I don't know. It must be really hard to decide how to attack face. That's a really tough decision. Yeah, I agree. And at 0 mana, it must be really hard to decide to innervate hero power or not. Yeah. Alright, let's draw some cards. I can still Holy Nova after this, right? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's just the greatest. We'll Holy Nova, and then we'll Holy Nova again next turn. Could still be okay. Could still be okay. We'll have to see. He's not on 10 mana yet, so that's good. You can Holy Nova and Shadow or Death, expecting something big to come out here. Alright. Not all is lost. His turn wasn't too impressive, so I guess that's our saving grace here. Perhaps he's putting me on double Shadow or Death even. My hand must be really clunky. I guess he can infer that much. Wrath set, alright. Wrath for 1. Wrath for 3, alright, that's fine with me. I'll just Holy Nova again next turn and all will be well. And Acolyte, I guess.
Time waits for no one.
He must be playing on mobile. Oh my gosh. How long does it take for you to just attack with your minions, please? See, these people get on my nerves. He's roping on a turn where he literally... Oh my gosh. Do we excavate it here? No, I think we don't. The heal from the Holy Nova might be relevant. Yeah. So 5 and 3, sure. So let's wait another eternity before he decides to play Cthulhu and we die. That's what's going to happen. Oh, well, no Cthulhu there. Wow. That's actually surprising. That actually surprises me. Because now we might have a chance even. Oh, well, I guess we kill that. What is happening here? I don't understand. This hand must also suck. Well, I guess we kill that. Sure. I can't believe we're still alive here, but apparently we are. And even Cthulhu doesn't guarantee to kill us here, right? No, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of annoying that I can't see how big the Cthulhu is. Oh, yeah, sure, kill me. Why not? Why don't you just kill me here? Oh my gosh. What is happening here? Explain it to me. Oh my Lord. What have I deserved this? Okay. I don't get salty easily. But this is really grinding my gears right now.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch.
Alright, a rogue. Rogues can be annoying. And rogues seem to be rather good right now. It's actually surprising. This looks like a curve, though. If that Cthulhu was just slightly off, we would have crushed him. Absolutely destroyed him. We just entomb the Cthulhu, we heal up, and he's out of the game. We slam the Sagoth, he does nothing.
Are you my master?
So frustrating. I'm sure you can hear my pain here. Let's look at things objectively here. I'm not sure how that works, but sure. We coin out a 4-3, a 3-6 pretty much always, right? Yeah.
Do you know the secret this way?
He gets to eat the 2-3, but at least we then get to eat the 3-1, heal up. Or perhaps just make a new one. That's also fine. Oh, that's not bad. That is not a bad card. Takes his turn though, so that could be okay. Let's see. I think we just play another, right? Can be a little awkward, but it's better than just throwing a loot hoarder to the wolves, I think. He has to have another, or perhaps just a deadly poison would work. There's plenty of ways out. Alright, a Deathrattle rogue. That's risky against the priest, oh my. That is definitely risky. We're healing here, right? And then playing the loot hoarder, that's probably fine. Healing this up. Are we up to 10? Almost. 10 is such a relevant threshold. I'm getting the loot hoarder out here. He can make that trade. She also has a dagger, so that's fine. Yeah, not too bad here. Doing not too badly. I did offer that trade for free, but sure, whatever. So there's a 5-5 coming up. Am I worried about that? I might entomb it, actually. Is that a 5-5 for 4? That's a 5-5 for 4. That's not terrible. I don't hate entombing that, but there's plenty of more Deathrattle stuff coming out, right? A little awkward. We can kill that, but then this goes down to 1. We cannot easily kill that unless we power word shield first, or we can heal. How's that? We set up this. I think I would like to try. Oh, that gives him a deadly poison though. Not sure that's the greatest idea. Do we just draw some cards and hope to get a Shadow of Death? That's dangerous.
Outsider.
That's dangerous. I kinda like that plan though.
Quickly.
Right away. Is someone injured?
I'll have to admit, I kinda like that plan. And we failed. No, we did. Oh, but we couldn't afford it. Oh, that's bad. Ah, it's fine. We can still death it next turn. He attacks into 3/3. It's all fine. It's all fine. I kind of want to taunt next turn though, but I don't have it. No, if I had Effect Lore, I would just get one Emperor. So that still doesn't help. I could. Oh.
The Brotherhood shall.
Oh, okay. I guess I can understand that. So we death that, and we... Any minion we play is going to be awkward here. He could damage it a little bit himself. I guess that's okay. Can't help but think I misplayed here.
Do you hear its call?
But sure.
Right away.
At least if he hits the Van Cleave into this thing, then it dies to the Pyromancer, so he should be careful by playing spells. I guess that's a nice consolidation prize here. I'm okay with that. Oh, okay, that works, So the Pyromancer dies to any spell now, that's fine. I could Entomb the Cleave. I don't like Entombing the Cleave here. Do I just play some minions to draw some cards? I don't hate it. No, he still has the Deadly Poison thing though. So this Acolyte is not long for this world. Should be okay though. I'm not too worried about dying anytime soon.
Do you hear its call?
And that Pyromancer, I'm not sure why is there a Pyromancer in that deck? What is that Pyromancer doing? As soon as we get a Holy Nova or an Excavated Evil, we should be able to clear out this board, I think. So I'm half and half expecting something to trade into the 3/4. That's fine. Do we play the 8/8 here? The 7 something? Ooh, that's not a bad draw either. I like that. Could I get a Holy Nova next turn? That would be sweet. I would really like that. Or I guess not. We could Bran. It's not awful. Or we just... I don't hate... I don't hate just slamming Soggoth here, to be honest. It's a little awkward against these minions here, because he has 10... Yeah, that doesn't quite work out the way I would like it. Do I Entomb Van Cleave? I don't hate that either. She has a knife, but that's okay. I could Bran and kill this. That's not that great yet either. Lots of awkward options, that's for sure. I could just Bran and then Cthulhu next turn. Cthulhu is pretty big already. How about this? Oh, I should have absolutely Bran Bronze Spirit there first. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well. Yeah, she couldn't even have used the spell. Well, she could have traded the Pyromancer in first. Yeah, that would have been okay. But if I'm Cthulhuing next turn, then that's probably fine. It's still a 16. 16 seems nice. Pyromancer kills itself. That's a little awkward.
Ha, this guy's...
Yeah, that could have definitely gone better. So I'm expecting Cthulhu to clear the board here and then probably die, but that's okay. That's what it's for. You can basically expect Cthulhu to play the board here. Ooh, that's a lot of face damage also. I could have calculated that. So how does a rogue deal with Cthulhu? Assassinate, I guess.
So many wonderful poisons.
We're gonna be rich.
Oh, I guess that works. Sure. Not quite what I expected, but sure. That works. Would I like a Reno? I'm not sure. I can just Sagat up here. And that's probably game. That is probably game. Actually. I'm not sure she can even deal with this. Because she didn't seem to be able to deal with Cthulhu last turn. Unless she gets a really important toxin, I guess? I don't know. What was the dagger for? No, that seemed awkward. Pyromancer, perhaps. Oh, another Pyromancer could work. I'm still not sure how she survives, but... Oh, bouncing that. Oh, okay. That's cute. That's cute.
We're gonna be rich.
I wasn't expecting a Reno rogue to be fair. Do we entomb the Reno? I'll ask the same question again. That makes our next turn kind of awkward, though. Do we Holy Nova to heal Sagoth? Not sure I like that. We can just keep buffing Cthulhu a little bit. Oh, we can't heal that. Entomb. I think there will be better Entomb targets. I could just heal up, play some minions. Minions aren't that great. Let me actually just do this. Can't heal that thing, that's okay. I'm not sure whether she's willing to take the face damage here. And if she trades in the Reno, that's going to be pretty good for us. Alright, I guess Sagoth did some work here, but I don't know whether Twin Emperors would have done the same thing. They probably would have. And maybe even done the job better for a cheaper price. I'm not sure how relevant the can't be targeted here is. But I guess because she can't target it, then we'll never know. Is that another shadow? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. I guess I should have killed the Reno then. Oh well. That's going to be interesting. Alright. If that's how it is. I'm pretty sure we always Nova here, right? Then what else do we do? I guess we smash the Shadowcaster and then heal up. Smash the Shadowcaster. I'm not that worried about the Shadowcaster, really. There's another Reno coming up. But I think we do Holy Nova in this case. And I guess just play the Loot Hoarder? Yeah, that's okay. Loot Hoarder threatens the fort too, so she has to face that thing. She doesn't seem to have great answers to big creatures, so the 7/7 is still a real threat. Alright. That's another nice toxin. That's a rather nice answer. Interesting.
I have no time
And
for
hey, that's an Entomb target, alright? I'm kinda happy. Oh. Well. That was short-lived. So Entomb Sylvanas and kill the Raptor, right? That's the only thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, sure.
That's not a valid target.
That's fine. There will be stuff to steal. There will certainly be stuff to steal. Discover the Deathrattle card. That's a good card. I like that one. So a Reno rogue. That's really interesting. That is really interesting, and that is a hard card to deal with, surprisingly. Alright, draws a card. She's running out of cards, I think. Oh, well, so am I. Do I just shadow? Darkmender, sure.
I feast upon the light.
Sure. Heals for 1, draw a card. That's a big Cthulhu. Sure. She still has a Reno, though. Guess I can deal with that. 4/4s are rough, man. 4/4s are rough. 4 health stuff in general. So awkward, wow. And the 1-mana Reno is is kind of a problem. I'll admit that 1-mana Reno in her hand is kind of a problem.
Hey, do you want to buy a funnel cake?
Funnel cake. Okay, I guess we steal some stuff now. Or do we kill the board? Does that on average kill the board? I think that on average kills the board, right? How good is that? How good is killing the board, you ask? We could brand it up. That seems a little optimistic, though. That probably is a little optimistic, and we do want to get rid of the... I don't think the auctioneer matters. That's a thing. I guess we steal some stuff, then. We steal and we kill. I don't care about the auctioneer right now. I think it's actually harmful. I could be wrong, but sure. 3 cards in deck? Yeah, the auctioneer doesn't matter. I think. There's still an Excavated Evil here, right? We could trade back and forth with that for a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm leaving the auctioneer up. Oh wait, does Cthulhu kill her now? She has 9 on the board. 11. No, it doesn't quite. But pretty close though. Am I dead? Am I dead to the wrong combination here? That would be awkward. Maybe I Holy Nova first. Holy Nova Shiv. Shiv draws a card, I'm not quite sure. Probably Holy Nova here, yeah. Oh, I guess I couldn't have counted on that. No, that would have been the wrong call. Should I have just stolen the thing? Maybe. I still don't know. She has a lot of cards. But if at any point she has less toughness than Cthulhu has power on the board, I just win. So I guess that's good. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Oh, she has another Shadow Step. Oh, that's cute.
I'm almost out of cards.
She's fatiguing though. That's a real risk. Is that again? Ooh, I'm not sure whether that's still a 1/1 brand. That's interesting. I don't know whether that's a 1/1 brand. We can't steal that. We can kill it, but not sure that's the greatest idea. Yeah, actually I probably should. Then I get to heal and I get to... sure. Oh, but then she can kill Brad if she top decks. Don't know whether I like that. Do I just Cthulhu? Cthulhu deals... no, I wanna get the brand value. I think. Okay, I can excavate it. And not play Bran, so instead just play this.
I'm almost out of cards.
I don't think the difference between 22 and... Oh my. That's a thing. I suppose I could have expected that. Oh boy. So I Cthulhu here, right? I'm pretty sure I Cthulhu. I can't afford to take this much stuff. Sure. Okay, let's go. Perhaps Cthulhu does not kill N'Zoth, but should kill the rest of the board. Oh, does not. Whoops. Okay, does kill N'Zoth. That's fine. Taking 9. Oh, I should have done that first? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I shouldn't. I should have done that first. No, I should I was kind of expecting more here. What does she have? Sabotage? Mind... Whoa! Whoa! No way! I'm wrecked. Wow.
Well played.
Wow! That was nasty. Ouch. Oh my god.
You have bested.
Okay, there was definitely some poor play there. I can see how this deck works. And with some slight improvements, Soggoth is bad. Don't play Soggoth. I'll be trying him in a lot of other decks, but don't play Soggoth, please. Alright, if you take away anything from this video, then that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.